Hello friends, welcome back. We are on the pre-opening 10 common mistakes. In my last video number 108, I had introduced or I had given a short introduction about the pre-opening activities or mistakes which occur. So don't forget to watch video number 108 as well. This video 109, I'm going to talk about the pre-opening checklist, or we can say pre-opening GM checklist. Before getting into it, let me introduce myself. I am Shailesh Vasange, father of a boy, author since 1988, Taj veteran, Amazon #1 best-selling author, a steward transformed into a managing director, founder of Parent House Therapy Private Limited. Pre-opening checklist of GM. Now, this document is a Bible for the pre-opening GM. People or GMs who have been with the properties for the pre-opening activities, they become specialized people and they understand the ifs and buts, pros and cons of pre-opening and the importance of pre-opening. Now, if we talk about what is this particular document all about and what are the basic things which the GM has to be, taking care of, I would talk about this document is just a document which gives you basic things which is supposed to be done. It is, and pre-opening is the foundation of your operations. Before you get into any kind of operations, the things which are there on the document has to be complied with without fail. There is no reason why this thing should not be complied with. GM's responsibility becomes to coordinate and finish the responsibility given to him as per the checklist. However, if your property is given to a brand takes care of it. Brand has their own pre-opening team, pre-opening checklist. So they are used to opening the properties. They understand the importance of this pre-opening, duties. So they will do their duties rightly and ensure the operations are in future lying in place. Now, when it comes to the hotel owners' responsibility is to ensure that the GM and they come together every weekly or every fortnightly and try to work on the task, because without hotel owners, the pre-opening GM cannot perform, because the support from the owners is required. There is a lot of finance, there is a lot of decisions which are required to be taken by the general manager, and obviously all the rights are not given to the general manager to take decisions. However, whatever the property is, the owners keep the decisions with them. So that's fine. Even if you're keeping the decisions with them, you ensure that you are meeting them. Don't get busy in your other activities or in your other businesses and leave the property on its own, unless and until the pre-opening activities are done in the right fashion, completed right from pin to piano. Your operations will not be in the right place. The monitoring of progress and the compliance has to be discussed, decisions has to be taken and finished. Then only your property will be ready for operations. With this, I am winding up. If you like my video, say like. Subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell icon. Lots of videos are there. More than 125 plus videos are already loaded on my YouTube channel. I've spoken on micro videos. These are not lengthy videos. I don't like to make lengthy videos. I try to summarize things in a short span of time, within 4 to 5 minutes, and put it across. Anybody who would like to talk to me, there is a free call available with me. I'm available for 15 minutes. Put down the message below and I'll be available for a free call. feel free to call me or put in a message, and we will discuss the topic. I'll be right back with another topic on the similar discussion, pre-opening checklist. Till then, I would like to take your leave. God bless you. Take care.